Okay, I think we're good. Hold on. Okay. Anywho, welcome, Emperor Smith. Yeah. Should I just? Yeah, I'm just gonna just continue, I guess. Sorry it crashed. I'm not used to doing it sideways though. I don't think my pen honestly works right if I do it sideways. But I think it looks better on stream if I do it. I don't know if I can lower the volume, honestly. I don't think I could, sorry. I could just pause when I talk, maybe. I don't think I can lower the volume. Welcome to MSM Gaming. Oh, wait. I think I'll keep like this. Yeah.
Aliens.
UFO detected.
Okay, there's also. Ooh.
Hey, how's it going?
Nova video.
Nova here, and I've been making fan-made monsters for a long time now.
Skip it,
I've
guys?
spent years trying to analyze the many art styles of
Should I skip this? Welcome, Chris Emerson Lover. Hey, yo, what? Yeah. Oh, yeah, the playlist. I forgot about that. Yeah, Nova came to my live too earlier. Hello, Fuju. Welcome back, Uyaf. The stream crashed earlier. So, yeah. I restarted, yeah. Okay. Should I just watch the Nova video or should I skip it, guys? What if I watch a digital circus video that's coming out? Or later. Watch it? Okay.
MSM, as well as trying to grow as an artist. And
yeah, this is Epic Tusky prediction. So I think it's gonna be like all ice and like snow, and like this gonna be like, you know. Welcome, Noob Experiment. How are you?
a lot of you guys turned to me for help and advice. So I've decided to take some time to react to your fan-made monsters. I asked you guys to reply to my post with some of your monsters for me to react to, and I'll do my best to give you guys some constructive criticism to help you get closer to where you want to be with your monster designs. Everything I say in this video comes from a place of heart, as I've seen a lot of the art that this community has created,
Oh, wow.
and I really want to see you guys.
This is a perfect video for this, right? Should I skip this, guys? I go, oh, nice, you got your week. Are you sure you want to watch this? Don't know, really? Oh, okay. Yes? Okay, you have, okay.
Continue to improve. I'm far from one of the best at drawing in the MSM styles, but I can take what I've learned from my years of analysing and practicing, and try my best to apply this knowledge to your work. And don't worry, as everyone who has replied to this post has given me permission to critique their work. So let's get into this. Starting with this post from Casual MSM. Now I don't know if this account is Casual MSM or not, but I hope they don't mind me showcasing their art, as this is a great example. These designs are great and honestly really capture the Chris Elliott concept art style. A lot of this is really accurate to the earlier monsters that we see in the game. You can tell that Casual MSM has spent time analysing those styles and have tried applying what they learn into these designs, and it looks really good. Something that stands out to me is how dark these wings are. For this particular style, you don't want the wings to be this dark. Now I would say brighten these wings up a bit, but the rest of this monster is already super bright. So if white wings don't necessarily work, try other colours. Something that will stand out from the rest of this monster. But as for the rest of this monster, this looks really accurate to Chris's style, and I'm very impressed. We have this sort of guitar monster here. If this is a guitar, then these strings kind of blend in with the background here, and I think a simple solution to that would...
welcome back. This looks... Oh, really? This looks sick. Okay, thanks. Welcome back, Rylan. Let's finish the composer on nice. Can you ask BBB to do me... I don't know them personally. Welcome, Keely.
Making this background piece darker as well as brightening up the strings a bit. Because guitar strings are already quite bright. They're usually bright whites or creams, so having that be a bit clearer would make this a lot more understandable. As for some of the outlines on this monster in particular, they are a lot darker.
Like this body part in the back, that'll make a new layer for the head.
To the rest of the monster, especially when we look back at this one. The outlines are still darker than the monster itself, but they're still quite close in colour. Whereas this is much darker and it becomes much more...
Add the Titanic on his... That's actually a really good idea. That's actually really cool. I was thinking of doing like ice spikes, like ice melt in his back, like iceberg. Oh, yeah, I'm reacting to people's vids. That's actually really good. Yeah, that's actually really smart. Welcome, Mr. Monkeys. Told me to add me to the game. I'm stuck in the void. Oh, fooled you. Oh, okay, sorry. I don't know them personally, but I'll try. Chris, when will you do? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Noticeable. So I'd also tone some of these outlines around the edges down. But again, I hope Casual MSM doesn't mind because...
How about the snow? Because some... Yeah, snow, yeah. So this part, I think I'm going to do this part like snow and have like ice on his back, like opposite from what it already is. Because the normal version has snow on its back. You know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Welcome, Edgar. How about... Yeah.
These are perfect examples. They highlight some of the things that will help you achieve that concept art style, but also show some things that should be a bit different in order to look more like MSM monsters. Next up are these pieces from Blueberry LMAO, and they are clearly not trying to go for the MSM art style, which is fine. You don't need to when designing monsters, but I'm going to give constructive criticism to getting closer to those styles.
Yes,
these designs look amazing, but something I want to point out about this particular design at the start is that there's a lot going on. Not only do you have these clumped up orbs, but you also have these parts of the body here, you have these spikes coming from underneath, and then you have spikes on top of the orbs as well. It looks amazing as art, but as a monster design...
Reacting to your subs? Yeah, if you don't see, there's a playlist pinned in chat, and it randomly goes through videos. So if you put videos in there, it will eventually go to that. So yeah, Boscos on Cold Island. Oh my gosh, yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, Boscos is technically like an elephant.
It starts to get a bit cluttered. So I think you could either tone down some of these body parts, or remove some of the spikes entirely and focus on the grouped up orbs. Another thing would be the end of this tail. It again has some of these orbs on, but it also has the same patterns as the spikes. So I personally would choose one or the other. Since we already have a lot of the orbs beneath, perhaps this could just have the patterns of the spikes. But again, this looks amazing. These next two seem to be major and minor forms of the same monster, and again they look beautiful as art pieces, but in order to get closer to that...
Listen to the tusks as ice. Bosses and Tusky. I mean... They are both like elephants, kind of. Are there any other elephants in MSM, actually? I don't know.
MSM style, there are definitely things to reference for a monster like this. You can take a look at Phosphor and Phlox, or
good for the body
even Light
part.
Island itself,
I'm not
as that will help
like,
you see which kind of
make it
colours
better,
and values to work with.
Let's
The
do
body
the-
and head in
this
particular are
back leg
very
real quick.
dark, and this kind of
And
darkness
different
is
layer.
not something we see with MSM monsters much. It's a lot less darker on this version of the monster, and again it looks beautiful as artwork, but for MSM it seems too dark. But as we know, you're not necessarily trying to go for the MSM art style here.
Welcome, Toadjammer. What if... yeah. Welcome, everyone.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
welcome.
And also I like the
Oh,
little
wait.
sigils here, they're very fun.
I
Very
forgot,
cool
yeah,
art style.
Tusky has skis on its... That's why it's called Tusky. Because it has skis on its feet. The real one also has skis, but it's one. I should turn these into skis, shouldn't I? Yeah, welcome everyone. I wonder when I can do StreamYard off screen scenes. You could probably still do StreamYards, right? Probably it's not making it look too similar to the rare. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is. I think I'm gonna make it like the body snow though, not like so. It's gonna be white. The body is gonna be white, and the back is gonna be blue. Yeah, because the rare it is. Oh, it has a tail. I just realized. Does it? Well, the common doesn't have a tail. Welcome. Oh yeah, Nova. Yeah, I'm watching a video about drawing stuff. I'm drawing a prediction for Epic Tusky. Yeah. Yeah. It is you. Yeah, chat's, yeah. Yeah, hello, Nova. I'm doing a prediction for Epic Tusky. I have visions. Yeah, it's a W, yeah. I don't know if I watched this video before. I might have, I don't
Next
know.
up are these monsters from Isaiah's Doodler. Again, these are more examples of someone who's clearly spent...
Are your videos? Wait, also, are your videos copyrighted? If you don't want me to react to your videos, it's okay. I could put something else. I mean, yeah, the body is gonna be snow, yeah, and then there's gonna be like ice in the back. I think, yeah. Nova, are you still here? It's okay if you don't want me to watch your videos, but I'm going to anyways. If you going to watch them.
time analysing the MSM art styles, and have tried applying what they've learnt into their monster designs. And again, I have to say, the rendering on this
Thanks, Nova.
monster looks really good. But I think one thing that would get you closer to the MSM art style would be to not shade so warmly. You can see that on the pinkish reddish areas here, you are shading with a pure red, and same for down here. This cream body is shaded with much warmer oranges, and same with these candles, which also get much warmer the more you shade them. And it looks really good, but for MSM, it tends to avoid shading with super warm or super cold colours. There is a balance, and in order to get closer to that, try taking monsters which have similar features and colours to this monster here, and try to tone down some of the warm shading. But again, this is getting really close to that style, and the monster itself looks really good.
Wait,
It
did
can be hard to
Did I
tell.
say Noah? I meant Nova. Sorry if I said Noah. I meant Nova. I'm making an MSM YouTuber Island 2. The original... What do you mean 2.0? Oh, your second one? Yeah, the body, yeah.
What the concepts behind some of these monsters are, but that's my fault as I didn't ask you guys to provide descriptions, so if we ever do this again I will make sure to ask. This is a perfect example of what I was talking about with the warm shading on this monster. The shading here is a lot colder, but it's not necessarily bright greens or bright blues.
What is-
There's much more of a balance on this monster. This is a really cool take on a bug-like monster, as many of the bugs that we see in MSM are either related or very similar in concept, like Bazinga and Humbug and Fungprey. Even Bobo and Zinf have similarities, and I don't know if this is meant to be a bug monster or not, but it definitely comes across that way, and that's very cool. I really like the colour scheme here. The greys and whites go really well with these green colours, but the light reflecting on some of these green areas is very bright. And I'm sure we've seen many monsters in MSM with bright lighting, but since you have so much white on this monster already, having the greens be more green would help that to stand out. Just like the antennas and arms, they don't have that intense white shading, and therefore stand out more from the rest of the monster. Next up are these three from Gustafino, and these are some very colourful designs. And it seems that we have fan-made elements for this one. We have pottery, alien, and fossil. And each of those aspects can be seen in this design. For the pottery, we have these sections here. We have these planets for the alien element. And for fossil, I'll imagine that's the actual monster itself. This is a fun design, and it's an interesting way to mix these three elements. But in terms of MSM's monster designs, I feel like they would try to mix the elements together more, rather than place each one on the monster. For example, we have these planets which clearly tie into the alien element, but from a design point don't necessarily do anything to enhance this monster design. I think fossils and pottery go very hand in hand, and you've already kind of put those two things together by having the monster sprout out from pottery. But then we also have this column here, and I'm wondering if you could tie the alien element more into mythology. Perhaps you could carve into the column, or even have scripts with prophecies on talking about the future and space and planets. There is already a level of mythology in this design, especially with some of the monsters' attire, so I understand why the planets are here. But I think there's a better way to tie them into this design without just having planets floating around. But other than that, this is a very fun design, tackling ideas and elements that MSM hasn't necessarily done before.
That sharp jolt of pain that you feel when you eat cold foods is tooth sensitivity. You're experiencing an exposed layer of the tooth. New Sensodyne Clinical Repair creates a protective shield on sensitive areas of teeth that regenerates with every use. I recommend it to all my patients.
Hold on. For the eyes?
This next monster is a fusion of Ruba.
For the eyes, I was like thinking of making like blue, like glowing blue, like, you know? I think they're gonna be glowing blue. I think that looks right. You know what I mean? Something does not really feel right there. I don't know. I'll worry about it later.
And I really like this. I love the colours that you've used here. The colours in these gradients are really pleasing to look at. But I think the main thing that could improve with this design is how you've approached the hair. I like what you've done with the hair, sticking it up kind of like how media portrays electrified hair. But when you look at this monster's silhouette, it stops you from seeing the arms. It's blocking out the shape of the arms and overlapping with it. And I think one way to address this would be to have strands of hair rather than these giant clumps. You could have hair zapping up this way and strands zapping this way and even down. And that would then give the arms some space to breathe. In terms of colour scheme, it looks amazing, but as for a Pomely monster, the limbs usually have their own colour scheme separate from the body, hands and feet. And changing the colour of the limbs would just help the arms stick out from the hair more, as currently they share very similar colours. The colour of the arms here almost perfectly match some of these hair strands. And as I said, this design looks amazing, but if you apply some of these things that I've pointed out, I think that would go a long way to make this design more readable. And this final monster is based on the nursery structure, which is a very fun idea. Having a caring monster which looks after the eggs until they hatch is a very interesting concept. The mushroom cap from the structure is almost now like hair to this monster, and helps to shade the eggs when hatching. Again, I love the concept behind these monsters. I think one of the only things I could point out about this design in particular is the perspective. MSM monsters shouldn't look like we're looking head on at them, since it is a top-down.
Does it look good, guys? Does it look like skis? Sprunky. Do these look like skis? I wish the mods could move stuff. Hold on. Okay, who put my live stream in there, bruh? Hold on. Don't put my live stream in there, bro. There's some very random videos in there. Okay. Anywho.
There is a level of perspective that we need to account for. And so the way you've drawn the dirt here makes it look like we're actually walking up to the monster rather than looking from the in-game perspective. Which is fine if that's your intention, but for it to look more like it's a monster in-game, try using the in-game grid as reference for the perspective. But again, these designs in particular look really good. Next up is Bish Ver from Leon. Again, it's my fault I didn't ask you guys for descriptions, but with this one it's very clearly some sort of stitched together teddy bear playing the drums. This is another one where it's kind of on level with us, and it looks like we could just walk right up to it.
What if I just give like a out of a bunch, do they count? Maybe? Well, what'd you, I bet Tuscan and Snowhead would have so many oh yeah. I don't know, is it snow like a part of its body or what? Or is it like, could you take it off, I wonder? Are they sprunky? They have to be MS...
Rather than...
They have to not be carbureted MSM related. So many avalanches. Yeah.
Looking down. And again, for a doodle or for a render of this monster outside of the MSM style, that's perfectly fine. This looks great. But that is something to consider if you were to try attempting the MSM style with this design. I think this one's harder to critique because there is a lack of a colour palette, so a lot of these details which might seem like there's a lot going on could be easier to read.
Too similar to the Epic. What if I get like a crown, like an ice crown, maybe? Or yeah. Like, make it a little round here. Then... Yeah. 2 Sprunky lives? Yeah, I'm gonna do... I think I want to do the Titanic... Actually, the Titanic one would be like a costume. That would be a cool costume. I don't think the Titanic would be a part of it. But it'd be a cool costume, right? Don't put Brother, who's putting my live streams in there? Stop putting my live streams in there. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm gonna close it. If you got... hold on. Who put my videos in there? Okay. There. Now nobody could add. I think. Wait, if I turn off this... Hold on. Oh, I think that worked. Okay. Please tell me they're not gone. Okay, they're not. Okay. So yeah, I'm just... Now nobody should be able to add stuff. Okay. We give you Tuscan buzz cut. Oh my gosh.
With colour.
Actually, hold on. Wait,
But since there is no colour, I will point out some of these areas do look a bit cluttered. We have these spikes here which look fine on their own, but then we have something here which then goes into the arm. So I think either removing some of these details or spreading them further apart could make that easier to read. But again, outside of that, this is a really cool design and I imagine would look very spooky in game. Next up is this monster from Fire Santi. This monster's name is Butler, and they play the harpsichord by plucking the moustache. And that's very fun as a concept, it feels very posh. But I think one thing MSM designs tend to do is stay away from clothes as much as they can. There are definitely occasions where monsters have worn clothing, like Spirit's hat and Clavavera's variants. But I wonder if some of this could have been less clothing and, like here, we see actual tufts of fur. Perhaps these parts of the suit or...
Wait, what's the name? And, in the video, doesn't Blizzard also wear clothes? What's that, Toe Jammer? Oh, the crystal? Oh, yeah. I already seen that, but I could... Is it in the video? He's going bald with the epic tusk.
Even the bow could have been some sort of feathers. But that could be something to mess around with. I think the more important thing here is the moustache. The moustache is the instrument of this monster and therefore should be very easy to see. It should be very visible to the player even on a small scale. Since MSM started as a mobile game, the monsters need to be very readable at a small size. And not only is the silhouette of this side of the moustache blocked by the head, but it also feels like it would be too thin to see from further away. So I think two things you could do with the moustache is thicken the hairs, so that they're easier to read from afar, and have them be longer and spring outwards more. Very fun concept, thank you Fireset.
That looks so weird. Okay, wait, but trust the process, guys, okay?
These next two designs are from Jabin, and these look very fun. This first one is their Plasma Primordial, and knowing that this plasma is rendered extremely well. I feel confident in saying that this is another person who has analysed a lot of the art in MSM in order to nail down the highlights and shading on this plasma specifically. I think some of the criticisms though come from the lower half of this monster. The first thing are these eyes. Despite being different colours, these eyes become harder to read against the body because of how dark they are. You can keep these cool pink colours, but just brighten them up a bit. I think you can really start to see this when we point out the highlights on the tendrils and on the plasma monster and even on these red orbs here. These eyes have none of that highlighting and therefore don't stick out in the same way that other parts of this monster does. Since we're talking about lighting, we've already established where this lighting is coming from, but then this light isn't hitting any of these parts here. It hits the tops of these tentacles and the top of this part of the monster. It even hits here, but then it's not hitting any of these whiskery parts. So consider where your light's coming from, which would be above, and figure out where it would hit. It would hit the upper sides of these eyeballs, it would hit these little tentacle things, and it would also hit this tentacle here. Besides that...
Do you think I should give it like one trunk or keep the two? Yeah, this is wrong stream. Should I give it one? Okay, one? Okay. Yeah, because both the rare, the rare and common have one, two. One, okay, I feel like one eye... I feel like one eye would look very weird on him. Or what about three? I don't know. I mean, just make a test based on January 15th snowstorm. What's January 15th snowstorm?
A lot of this is really well rendered and almost looks perfect to be in game. When we move over to their fan hole prediction, you can really see what I mean. These monsters share very similar colours, such as these teal greens and pinkish purple eyes, but this eye is a lot brighter, it has that highlighting to it and therefore sticks out from the body much more. If you apply some of that lighting to these eyeballs, they would look more spherical and, as we can see here, stand out more. Another thing you've done on this monster which you didn't do before is put lighting onto these parts here. Those are again very similar colours to these parts, but you can really start to see where the lighting is missing here when we go back to these. So a lot of what you've done to this monster just needs to be applied to this guy, and then this will look as good as this does. In terms of critiques, a lot of the line work is very inconsistent in thickness. The line art on the body looks really good thickness.
Why does it look kind of like Boscus? Hold on. Does it look like Boscus? Well, that looks so weird. Hold on. I feel like... Huh. I think the eyes... Wait. They're a little off. Oh, wait. Just redo the head. Yeah, I think the head shape might look a little weird. It looks like a goth. How do you add a video to the playlist? Oh yeah, I closed it because like people were adding just random stuff. It looks, yeah, it looks like Boscus had a dad. Yeah. Yeah, I closed the playlist. Should I open the playlist again? Do you guys promise not to add like my videos and other videos? Now we're both thinking the same thing. Yeah, I think. Should I reopen the playlist? What did Boscus do to get... Hold on. I think, yeah, the head shape. Hold on. What if I just make it bigger? Oh, wait, hold on. That looks... Hold on. I feel like... like make it like that, like spiky. Okay, wait, hold on, like that, maybe. Move the trunk, like that, maybe. Mimic. Oh my gosh, yeah, the hair is kind of like Mimic. Roots 9. Oh my gosh, you should go sleep. Click the plus sign and insert something. If you find something, click that. Yeah, but also stat I had an ice queen, had a son for real. Interesting. Okay, let's continue.
But then the line art on these fish parts here are very thin. Same for the legs, it starts to become hard to even notice in certain parts of these limbs. But then for the claws, it goes back to being a nice thickness. So I think the two big takeaways from this is work on outline consistency, and then take what you've done for this monster and apply it to this one. Doing that would make both of these monsters look really accurate to the game. Up next are these monsters from Jammy, and all three of them are very tall and very unique looking. One thing that I do see across all three of these designs that I would like to point out is that it almost looks like you're shading.
Or shorts, I think so. Here, guys, should I open the playlist? It's two guys. You guys don't have to be here if you don't want to. Should I open the play? I'll open the playlist then. But if you guys add my videos or like videos that are not MSM related, then I'm gonna. Okay. The playlist should be open now. Try clicking the link. It might work. Wait, it's AM or P? Yeah. Okay. That looks so weird. I think I'm gonna actually do the tusks. Make it just them huge. Hold on. Wait. Maybe just have huge tusks. Just like make them like. Bro, that's huge. I mean, does that work? It doesn't. Oh, the link doesn't work? Okay, let me do it again then. I think the playlist should only have MSM stuff. Okay, that should work, I think. It should be like. Does that look weird or does that look good? I can't tell. Like, yeah. Make it like. Does that look weird? It's good. Just make him a snowman. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me look at the body. I mean, is it good? I think it's good, right, guys? I added my video, hope you see it. Though you probably already saw a video. Maybe. What was it called? What called? Okay, let's
with
continue.
black. I mean, I used to do this all the time. I'll chuck up some examples on screen, but I used to shade with a black because I thought that would make the edges of the monster look darker. But when you go and look at MSM monsters, you will not find a single example where black is used for shading. So instead of that, try taking the maroon of this robe and getting a slightly warmer and more darker maroon robe.
Does IBS Paint have a website? No, it's an app. I don't think it has a website. Love your drawings. Oh, thanks, Visna. Welcome.
Rather than black. Even these stars, they should be shaded with a much more warmer yellow, almost orange colour. Another thing to mention are all of these outlines being drawn with black too. Just like with the shading, MSM doesn't outline their monsters in black. So again, try taking colours of the monster and just mess with a darker version of that colour for outlines. This again carries over to this monster too, where the shading starts to become more black as well as the outlines. And again, even to here, where these backroom-like walls are a yellowish green colour, but then the edges are shaded with black. And I think that's just one thing that almost everyone has to go through in art, is transitioning from really dark black shading colours to figuring out which colours to actually shade with. I think the best thing to do would be take similar monsters to these. This monster is very similar to Blipsqueak in colours from
that's
the
what
mental...
I do. I always shade with black. How do you spend... Wait, what? Oh yeah, the shop. So I have a shop here. Hold on. I was like shading black. And here's a... Is it just Twitch? No, it works on here. You could yeah, subscribe. No, yeah, subscribe to, I think. Yeah, I did. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, but if you redeem and chat. If you look in the website, there's in the beginning of the description for the object, there's a code. So you just type that in chat if you want to redeem something. If I skip an ad, I can't skip all the ads. I don't think that's how it works. Should I make Rare Smith? Why not? Okay, let's continue.
To the pinks. So take a picture of Blipsqueak and try to analyse what MSM did to render Blipsqueak. But outside of critiques, these monsters are very interesting in concept. This monster is some sort of backroom entity on wheels and honestly looks like a very cool minor form of some sort of paranormal carnival monster. I love the 2000s stereo speaker radio look that this monster has. It's a very fun concept and visual style. Those types of items from that time period have a very unique aesthetic to them, and seeing that in a monster is very cool. So again, I think you've nailed the concepts behind these monsters. They're very fun and interesting. I think one more thing to point out are some of these details are really small. When you have a large monster like this, these smaller details, like I'm even seeing stickers here and here, they become really hard to see, especially if you have to shrink this monster down and put it in the game. And so I think to fix that, you could enlarge in areas like the head, shrink down these eyes so that there's more room for stickers, and then they become a lot more noticeable. But again, the concepts for each of these monsters are really cool and unique. So keep that up, and see if you can take in what I've mentioned and apply that to future monsters, as I'm sure they will look amazing. Next up is this monster from Riptide Riley. Their name is Mangle Tangle, and they are a nerve relative who plucks their insides. The concept itself seems gory, but thankfully you haven't made it visually gory. It's like how Nerve pulls their eyes out, but it's not super gory or fleshy. It's friendly enough to be in a game like MSM. And so I think the way you've stood these innards upwards like an instrument make them look less natural and more suitable for a game. And so for the concept, this is brilliant execution. It definitely looks much more like your own unique art style, but in case you are trying to make this look more like MSM, some things I do have to point out would be the outline colours. Again, if this is supposed to be your own style, this looks brilliant. The purple outlines really do complement the orange and greens, and that looks fine. But if this was to become an MSM monster, you obviously couldn't use the same colour for the outline of everything. These oranges would need a darker reddish orange for the outline. The horns would need their own kind of greenish colour. But again, it looks very cool in your own style, and that's not something you need to change for your style.
Also, I added heist, so now you guys could not heist, a duel, so that you guys could duel with each other for the points. Yeah. Maybe you redeem this design. Redeem the style. Let's go.
That's just if you were to apply this to the MSM style. Another thing are the iris colours are very dark. I think the irises should be a lot brighter and more colourful than they currently are. But again, interesting concept and really well executed.
Changing how you shop can feel like a lot.
You okay?
It's different, but you'll love it.
Like how it's smaller to cut overhead costs.
Now go save some money.
Differences that save you money. It's an Aldi thing.
I can't believe Listerine has 6 benefits in every swish. I wonder if they're friends.
What?
Like, does...
Okay.
Next up are these two monsters from Kit.
Anywho.
This monster is Felumine or Felumine, and they are the Light Celestial. Since they are the Light Celestial, I like how you...
Oh yeah, Twitch, you're really close to 5,000. How much do you have, Jude? Ooh, Jude has a lot. Well, Yeah, Twitch Armor also comes here a lot. And you also you get 20 every 5 minutes.
I've gone about having these very bright yellows and blues on top of this dark grey. It helps the light areas to really stand out and almost look like they are being illuminated. One thing I do want to point out is this blue and yellow is famous for being used to represent electric, and that's already an element that we have in the game. So I think the two things you could do would be make a lot of this less sharp and jagged and maybe make it more fur-like. That way it would look less like shocking electricity and more like the mane of a monster that is very bright.
Oh my gosh.
The other thing I would do is...
That scared me so bad. Did you guys hear that? There was like a firework outside.
maybe change the blue colour to something else. Maybe you could take inspiration from the Light Island sky painting skin, where there are so many pinks and purples covering the island. These aren't necessarily issues with your design, but the mixture of blue and yellow is famous for representing electric. And so I think anyone that would see these sharp jagged edges and this sort of colour scheme would assume that it's an electric monster. Something that is to do with your design, however, is it's very...
That looks good, right, guys? For the head? Yeah, Twitch Armor, I think she might be singing for the final thing, the 5,000 one. Was it? What do you mean? Was it? I was about to say. I thought it was good, right?
Animalistic, which is fine as so many of the monsters in game are inspired by real life animals. But then if you look at Hehehe and Reedling,
his tusks and trunk are so huge compared to the body. Actually, is that too big? They might be a little too big, actually. The tusk is, or the trunk. Let me duplicate. Hold on. Is it? Do you guys think the trunk is a little too big? There's a 5K. Yeah, there's a 5K one in there. The Family Monster one. 5K points. Check now. How much time is left? I don't know, but we're halfway there. There's probably like a good amount of time. Do you guys think the trunk is too big, or should I make it like thinner or like smaller? Or should I position it a little differently? Yeah, I'm also gonna add like spikes to the back. What the? Yeah, is it too big? Okay. Make it smaller? Tell me make it smaller if I should make it smaller. Could you please give me a tutorial how to set up the shop system where... Because everyone loves that in my Twitch. Here, oh. Okay, I think... do you know All-Star Monster? He's done it. Do you use Streamlabs? Smaller positioned, okay.
they're not just a hyena or a dog, rabbit thing. They have these kind of proportions and features which make them look less animalistic. Hehehe is tall and slender, standing on 2 feet with pointy joints.
Does that look better? Just positioning it like that? It's the best one out there, and I thought it ain't... Oh, you do use it? Oh. I don't know if it'll work for both. Could you use it like dual stream? Like dual... I don't know if you could use it... Wait, hold on. For YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I think you need to like change the... Make it like that. What the? Do you guys hear that? Oh my gosh. Bro. That was a firework, okay, YouTube?
And just doesn't look like a hyena outside of their kind of facial features. And Reedling is almost famous for people not really knowing which animal it's based on, because it doesn't look like a dog on 4 legs. Ways you can address this are by messing around with the proportions of things. Currently the head is quite small and looks how an animal's head would, so you could mess with the shape of the head as well as the size.
I think that's a fair. Can listen to Crystal Isle by Ross Zebra. Guys, should I skip this video, or do you guys want me to skip the video? Can I make it a little thinner? Say skip if you want me to skip. Actually, I'll do a poll. Skip the video. Okay.
Perhaps the paws and claws could be bigger to make the legs look smaller in comparison. I'd say take a look at the many animal-inspired MSM monsters and try and figure out why they don't necessarily look like the animal they're based on. And then we have Luma, the air, plant and fairy elemental Pomely member. This is a very cute design. The colour scheme fits in very well with the fairy element. As I mentioned in the previous monster, the limbs are usually a different colour from the fur of the monster. And so you can see how the greens of the limbs really help them to stand out more. I think one thing about this design is that the wings are very small. They're clearly trying to be the same type of wings as we see on the fairy element sigil, but I feel like if you were to turn this into a black or white silhouette, it would be much harder to tell that they're actually wings. And so I think you can exaggerate the shapes and proportions of these wings. Mess around with them and see what you can do to help the wings stand out more. Colour-wise they stand out perfectly fine, I just think it's the shape and size of them. And when it comes to magical celestials and Pomely monsters, it's really fun seeing how different everyone's ideas are for them. So keep making your own and doing that, because these are very fun.
I mean, what can I say? I'm a bit of Casanova myself, and boy, did I have hair.
Hey,
I
yo,
was
what's
like,
bro doing?
Man, what?
Hey, yo. What? I'm clipping that? We're clipping what? Did you use video tutorial setup yours? No, I used also use stream. Yeah, it costs money. Yeah, I asked. Do you know All Star Mastering? He helped me with setting it up. So just ask him. Oh, I've been seeing skip the video. Okay, I'll skip the video then. Should I let the choose randomly, or should I pick a video? Oh my gosh, my Austin Marcel showed me up in 1 or 2 of my streams, and I haven't really talked to him very much. Oh, I have him on Discord. I guess I to help you, yeah. Do you use Streamlabs, right? Can you listen to Chris? Do you guys want to listen to Chris about Ross Zebra? If a couple people say yes, then yeah, I will do it. I stream like the. You say like the Streamlabs chatbot, do you use that? Add to Crystal, you should see my stripe in there. Okay. So yeah, Crystal Outlet then? Okay. Hopefully it's not copyright. Let me reload. How do I reload? Okay, yeah, there. Do I have to restart it? Hello, bro.
Oh my god! Just please
Hello?
give us a new mic.
Hello? Just showing the stuff. I use any bot on my YouTube after oh. After you saw what do you see with Nightbot? Hold on. Hello? What? How do I reload? Why can't I reload? It's not letting me reload. Hello? It's not letting me reload. It was already there? I don't see it. Bruh. Where? Oh, there. Okay, I see your videos now. Oh, I see Jude's video. Vandal egg crack. Oh, okay. Where is it? Oh, is. Tell me, guys. Hold on. I see. Oh, there. Is it? No, that's G forklift. You want to buy raw zebra? I don't see it. He passed it. I did. Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't think I've seen this one. Oh, let's. Hopefully it's not caught. I don't see it in there. Wait, isn't I saw. Is this a video you added? Okay. Okay, let's watch it. I haven't heard this one. I think.
You know how living and working in the same space can get a little chaotic? What if I told you I've got a.
Okay. Redeemed. Yeah, it sounds like, honestly, it sounds like a carnival song. It's the best race with animation. Okay, can I see what I said? Noise. Oh, what happened? Oh, the noise. Oh, that was just a firework. Okay, I'm not gonna pause it. Okay, I'm not gonna pause it. Is this better, guys? Okay. Oh, what the? Bro, what? Look at Wolfman. Oh my gosh. Bro, what? Bro, where's with this going crazy? What? Oh my. Okay, yeah. These Elizabeth animations are crazy. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting to look like that. Wow. Okay, now I'm gonna add some spikes on the back. Did I hear? I felt like I heard Reba. Toadrama and Crystal. I mean, Toadrama is water and Crystal is water. Wow, it just reshuffled back into itself. Wordplay. Oh, I'm at home right now. Yeah. Welcome, Buzzing a fan. How are you? Welcome, Roblox Wublin. Why'd you get? Can you draw a toe jam with bigger toes? I don't know. Is Jude still here? Yeah, I'll watch Jude's video right now, real quick. Why doesn't it? Oh wait, stream play. Why does it not say? Hold on. Let's watch Jude's video real quick. There.
Actually, man, for that. Let's see if I got a FanDuel. FanDuel?
Oh wait. Yeah, welcome your shoes. You could put a video. Yeah. Do we now see that? See what? Roblox. What? Put it in the loop. Roblox. Want to play my content? Someone play my content, or someone else is not forcing. You could put your content in the playlist that's linked in chat. You look at Evil Emperor on Plant Island. Hold on, I'll watch it after this.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, my god! I got my FanDuel off stream. I should have got on stream.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! No way! No way! First try!
Wow.
I got FanDuel!
Let's go.
I got FanDuel! First try!
First try? You got it first try? Oh, this filmed on January. This was filmed on January 1st because I got it first try. How'd you get it first try? Didn't you get somebody else first try? Didn't you get That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna turn off his face real quick. That sounds so weird.
Primordial first try! Okay, go. Here's this. Oh my god. I did it. Get away. I don't care that all my diamonds are spent at all.
Why does he look like that?
Oh my gosh. It's probably the best reaction you'll ever have on my channel. I did it! Oh my gosh. Last time I got low, it was...
Spectrum is helping build
a W, okay. Great job. Who put my live stream in there, bro? Bruh. Okay. We got one round full song. Oh, nice. What are your thoughts on Hey on Wonder? So unfortunate that was. Oh, this is two. Oh yeah, you said January. Oh wow, it's been 2 months since January. Wow. Okay. Oh, bye Twitch. Thanks for coming. Look at Evil Emperor. Sure. Is it this? My cooldown sounds off. Is it that one? It's not the best. Yeah, I heard it. I think I need my. The best. I think I still need my bass for it. Honestly, Jude, you play the bass, right? Yeah, bye Toe Jammer. Is it that one? Which one is Evil Emperor on? Yeah, I do. You should do like a bass prediction, or you should add bass to the song. Back to the Bikini Bottom Island. Is it? Oh, that one. Do you know if it's copyright? Honestly, I could probably remove the copyright stuff in. Yeah, I'm on my fourth. Your double bass. Wow. Hold on. Let me look at the Embrat one. You should do like a Magical Ruins. Magical Ruins is really good. Oh, it's copyright? Ostrich on double bass. Oh, you did? You should just make it like... I'm past it. It's a short. Let me see. Oh, there. Wow, he's going crazy. I think, honestly, I think this is lit, guys. Can I see what the video I added? Oh my gosh, we're just doing a reaction video at this reaction stream at this point. It's pretty identical. Okay, here I'll put the ostrich always. Okay, if you guys think that Risbon animation was, bro, that was so good. Yeah, but how about Dark Age Island? I've heard those. Can you put my quote on it, please, with my voice? Sure, I added the ostrich always. Okay, sure. It's pretty. Okay, yeah. Let me look at the cooldown thing where Walk said. Did you like just add it, or was it there before? Oh my gosh, I just realized I need to finish this probably today, because like is the Epic Tusky like probably coming tomorrow? I just added it. Okay. Epic Tusky coming next week. I mean. Bro, who put my video? It's not. I didn't put it there, but. Could you search? Oh, we could. Oh, I don't think that's yeah. Hold on. Horror gaming. Wait, hold on. Who said it? I made one legendary on air on. Nice. Wait, what? Buzzing FM? When are you gonna stream? You said you're gonna start streaming, right? Okay, guys. Oh, it's coming Wednesday. Great. The video I just added shout out orchestral. It's too good. I just saw the video. I saw me. My video. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna watch Jude's video and then I'll Oh, there's the video. My cooldown. Okay, I'm just gonna watch those two videos, and then I'm just gonna let it randomize. Or should I just not let it randomize and just let it go through? Who said the quote? Oh yeah. Okay, let me watch. Jude, where's your? Hold on. Is this the one with your bass one, or is it just the full song? Oh, is it this one? Oh, there. Wait a second. Yeah. Does a double bass have a bow, or is it like with your hands? Like, do you use a bow to play it like a violin? Oh, it's both. Oh, that's cool. Under on the ostrich. Let's see. Let's go. I don't hear your bass. Ooh, there. Honestly, I think I watched this video. I'm not sure. Oh, that sounds good. Nice. Oh, we're gonna add it into the song? do you even see that? Prom on Kilduret Island? Watch my Avalanche Island. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna do a question. Bro, what? Oh wait, I'm gonna do a question. Guys, put the videos you want me to watch. I'm gonna accept up to 10, and then we'll go back into randomizing. So only one per person. Video. Should I watch? You bought a command, okay. Okay, guys, put the video you want me to watch. I'm only accepting 10. And then we'll go back to randomizing. Okay, you have what you do? Oh yeah, okay. You have what do you want? Yeah, Yuya, what do you want for your command? Tell me what you want. Record the sample you say. Okay. Is this 5 months ago? Oh wow. Exclamation dish harmonizer? That's not how you spell harmonizer, but sure. Ooh, I like that. It sounds a little off, but it's not. It could definitely be better. Jude, you should put into Wonder Island full song. And actually, also redo it and then put it into full song. A bunch of what am I? Earth accomplishment rap. Don't miss it. Okay, recording now be much better. I said the response. Oh, let me see. Okay, let me look at the next video I should watch. Guys, put the video I want to watch in the question. Answer a question in the Q&A. Please watch. Okay, I'm gonna watch honestly Webbox's one, because they said it next. Before when this one.
I've never seen an instrument like that. Try it out.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Bye horror gaming, thanks for coming. Oh, for a second. What else? Guys, what else? Guys, put in the questions. In the questions thing. I speed here. Yeah, we already watched this video. He's going crazy. Look, he's locked in here. Look at that. Do you guys not see the question in the chat? In the top, in the live chat, I think above the pinned comment, there's a question that says, "Which video should I watch?" Please share your response. Rylan, it doesn't. Wait. Hold on. Rylan, did it work for you? I don't think I saw it. Yeah, Rylan, it didn't work. Rylan, it didn't work. You don't have enough. Just, if you chat and chat, you get 20 every 5 minutes. Sorry, Rylan, you can't. Yeah, Rylan, you don't have enough to do it. Guys, what the monster world is going on, I don't know. Okay, questions. You know, I'm just gonna go on a... Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Why is there a Pure Plays video? Oh, you guys don't see it? Pure Plays is cool. Yeah, but like, why is it there? Answer. My response, I said Earth on revamped full song. Oh, that's what you meant. I guess you guys don't see the question for some reason. I'll just do that one then. Hold on, let me see. Where is it? It's called Earth on revamped. Okay. Tell me when you see it. Oh, there it is. Is that one? Wait, that's... Is it that one? Is cool, but he's not the best. Yes, I've completed 11 sticker sheet sets in 2 days. Bro, I've only completed one, and I haven't even gotten the Ziggurat sticker that I really want. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna put in shuffle, okay? Okay, I'm gonna skip the Nova video though. 47. Ooh, this is good. was a little off. Does that look good? Okay guys, ignore the colors, or ignore the... Does this look good, guys? Hold on. Let me quickly, so it looks better for now. Okay, there, okay. This, yeah, it does sound really good, but does this look good? It's not, I'm gonna obviously, like, make it look better, the lines look better, but does the design look better? Good. It's ice, okay. Should I give it a tail? Maybe the spikes look a little weird. Do you hear that haiku given out about this month? The haiku given about Toe Jammer? The Tusky? Or Toe Jammer? Actually looks, thanks Buzzing. Should I give it a tail? Yeah, Epic Tusky. Welcome, Cube. Should I give it a tail? Because Rare has a tail, but Epic or Common doesn't. Let me think. This is individual. Oh wait, hold on. I have an idea. Does it look weird? Is that all good? Check epic neurals of violet? Maybe. Is that all good? 600 away from the channel point. What do you want? You have 400, 1,000? Oh, you want the... What's 1,000? Oh, custom shoelace greeting. Okay. Rolling crossbow. Does the tail look weird? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Now time to make everything look that good. Okay, we'll start from top. This is gonna take a while. Should I try making it without yeah, that's something I still tell you. 'Cause I normally wait, bro, where do you watch? Cause normally my monsters always have like a black outline. Should I should I try making it so it doesn't have an outline? I never done that before. Yeah, I'll skip, hold on. Yeah, we saw, yeah. I'm gonna try that, maybe, actually. Hold on. Okay. Bro, what the? That's crazy.
You're not the only one, but this can be heavy.
Hello everyone, it's me, Wizard MSM, and I've been seeing his smiling friends popping up. I've actually been a long fan of the show. I think I've been watching it around 2021.
Skip,
well, anyway, because season 3 has come out, I thought it would be a cool idea. Hey, why not just turn smiling friends into an MSM island? So that's what I did. So I had these 5 monsters being Mr. Boss, Charlie, him, Clep, and Alan. Charlie had the instrument of a theremin because canonically he's able to play that in the show. Alan has the pencil with
that too much
where he writes because that's what he does in the show. I just gave him like an horn because I think that would match up with him pretty well because of how much he screams. And I made Gleb this weird synth because yeah, he just speaks gibberish. Then we have Mr. Boss, who is a bass, because if you replace the O in Mr. Boss with an A, you get Mr. Bass. So yeah. Anyways, here's the individuals that I have for every smiling friend.
You know what? I'm just gonna do it the normal way. I do it. I just do it the normal way, because I've never done this before.
And here's the full song.
Yeah. I just do it the normal way I do it. What the? What the heck? Whoa, what the... Hi, sir, this is copyright. Hey, dude, are you still here? Oh, wait, what? Oh, bye. Bye, Cube. Thanks for coming. Wait, Jude, were you able to, like, remove the copyright stuff, like, easily? From your one stream? Or actually, wait, no, did that happen? That's so, yeah. That was so unexpected. Bro. Okay, yeah, okay, that's it. Wow, that was crazy. Oh, buzzing effect. Is it playing? Oh. Oh, that was interesting. That was it sounds like hip if he was calm. It's like hip if he had his song. When the stream fully processed, you go to the video editor and it's the exact time the copyright and okay, I think I should go today. Welcome, Crystal Robes. Yeah, who is that guy?
Hello and welcome to the amazing Digital Island, folks. Ringmaster here to bring you joy, adventures, bits, and silly jokes. Today's adventure is to sing the most delightful, wacky song. So strap your belt, no need for guilt, just follow me and sing along.
This sound is so good. It sounds so good. It's so good. I don't know how to explain it. Roblox, are you good? Oh my gosh.
Gummy, gummy, goo, gummy, gummy, yeah. Gummy, gummy, goo, gummy, goo, gummy, yeah. Gummy, gummy, goo, gummy, gummy, yeah. Gummy, gummy, goo, gummy, goo, gummy, yeah.
What did they come? See the gesture, quick running around, that's my job. Knock, knock, who's there? Just someone at my door to put my doorknob. Footwear across the road to get to his elephant shoelace.
Actually, worked pretty well.
See an exit, cause he wanted to leave this place. What did they come? See the gesture, quick running around, that's my job. Knock, knock, who's there? Just someone at my door to put my doorknob. Footwear across the road to get to his elephant shoelace.
For me, it's 10:37, so I'm gonna grocery shop. I'll be right back. Okay, you can go sleep if you want. Yeah, that laugh is really good, actually.
Hello and welcome to the amazing Digital Island, folks. Today's adventure is to sing the most delightful, wacky song. So get your belts, just follow me and sing along.
Welcome to Ethiopia, bro! Thank you, bro! I've never seen an instrument like that. Find out, bro. Let me try. Try. It's one string. Come on.
Ooh. Yeah, great job though, Bazinga fan. That was really good. Yeah, Hill's honestly been crazy as Viva. Imagine Speed X actual speed. Or what? Speed X actual Speed X MSM? The best part, did he? I've never streamed. How long has this been? It's been over an hour. I feel like it's building up to something. I have to give us a beat drop, bro. It sounds... Okay. If this doesn't have a beat drop, then what is happening, bro? It's just building up to something. Okay. It's just sounds okay. Is that it?
Order Little Caesars new Detroit style slices and sticks for only $4.99. You can have.
Guess that was good. Oh, this. Like the, you know, there's leaked. Wait, animations for what? Give me. Why do you want that gold? Horror. Oh, welcome back, Jude. Leaked animations for what though, Emperor Smith? Oh, for Crystal Islet? Do you mean that? I'm not sure if those are real, honestly, because I don't know. Yeah, I know about Carnival. Yeah. Is it just me, or does Carnival in the Sonic never ends because the end verse doesn't actually Sonic end? mean, it's. I feel like Emergurdy, or not Emergurdy, Illuste makes us feel like the end, kind of. I feel like there definitely needs to be something in the middle, though. Oh, wait. Oh, custom command. Oh, Roblox, let's go. Okay, what do you want? Tell me the stuff you want. Yeah. As of right now, this is going the order schedule of the Magical City, which means the next month will have a new verse. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm still waiting for a new verse. Yeah, honestly, same. I feel like so far it's been the same thing over and over. Welcome, Kaylee. Oh, you changed your profile pic. Oh, it's like Clover Spell now. Welcome, Gonzalez. Remember this? Oh, yeah, this was 2 years ago, I think, now, right? Or is it last? No, it was 2 years ago. Wow, it's crazy how time has passed. Carnival is too short. Yeah, Carnival is too short. I got minor, not. You got minor? What minor? Paranormal Carnival? Nice. Who is it?
I think we nailed it. Or should I say, we whaled it.
Yeah, it was okay, but I really feel like we're missing something, something to kind of bring it all together.
Is it too late to play my part?
Ooh, it's landing.
No, we just wrapped up. Why, do you have something for us?
Yeah, I have a little bit of something I've been thinking about.
Creations of a mastermind. We are the workshop.
This doesn't sound like an ethereal workshop part.
Emperors, it's also off beat. Oh, the second track is a weird. I don't like. Oh, really? I actually kind of like it. This is awesome. Oh, thanks. Look at it, oh my gosh. It's Phoenix. I mean, what? Who is it? Is it Phoenix? Alright.
Creations of a mastermind. We are the workshop. Trust the easy mastermind here. Our song is simply too unstable.
Yeah, I feel like Workshop was what turned around, like, changed MSM. Yeah, that's Ethereal Quinn, no way. I wonder if I'll ever get another player part. I feel like we might. I don't know. Oh, what if for the Paranormal Carnival quad, they do a player part? This is a Quinn, yeah. Did any of you guys get put into the video? Oh, bye, Roblox. Thanks for coming. Next time there's a player part, I'm gonna make sure I do a bass line on that. Oh, shit. I did put a video into this one. Player part 2026. Actually, I don't think I was doing this year. I don't know, actually. Oh, you don't? Okay, welcome back, Roblox.
Yo, yo, yo.
Wow. What's this?
Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video updating you guys on what Monster Handler revealed in the recent MSM live stream. In about 10 minutes in, Matt said this.
I think, if I had to guess, that Mimic will be varied in its appearances and will do wherever it needs to do on the various places that it appears.
It's such a cool aspect that it's...
So this pretty much confirms Mimic will be coming to another, if not...
Before I go to bed, I wish to listen to my Wander Island. Sure. They would do that. Should I skip this video? Actually, wait, let me
multiple other islands, possibly even his own island maybe. For even more confirmation that he will be coming to another island is when Matt said this.
That now Mimic is officially
oh my gosh, guys, remember when we thought that one summer song, we thought we were gonna get Mimic Island? That's crazy. How long ago it was?
Where else it may appear in the future. Nice. Okay.
He also confirmed we will be getting other mirror islands, but yeah. Tell me what you got.
Okay. Oh yeah, the mirror islands as well. Okay. Let me see. Oh, here. Let's see. Honestly, I feel like this track... So sorry. Honestly, I feel like this track sounds better. It's because it's quieter than it should be. I feel like if it was louder, it might not sound as good. I love this track so much. It adds what we need for the song.
Welcome to Ethiopia, bro. Thank you,
Okay.
Pick up the box, pick up the box, pick up the box, and pick out the box.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Whoa. Bye, Bazinga fan. Thank you for coming. This is yeah, okay, yeah. The beginning phrase, what? Beginning crack is verse or what? No crack, yeah, it needs to be fixed for. That sounds good. That was good. Oh. Welcome back, y'all. Rylan, have you been living under a rock? This is real. Or are we sarcastic? I cannot tell if you're being sarcastic. Show me proof? Bruh, I don't want to go in game, because they might crash the stream. I do play some. This is even bruh. Which video you have? Now Brisbane yeah, he doesn't. Are you being for real, Rylan? This came out, yeah. Added the bubble ad to listen to that. Oh yeah. Yeah, honestly, what version of the song is your favorite? Soulflower is the best. Rylan, then you know what we're talking about. Are you good? What the? Why is that? Oh, that's Brunky, right? Or no? Is this Brunky or? I don't like any of them with the same costume. I like this mix. Oh, honestly, I like the M-pop version. I haven't really remixed it though. Which one, Jude? I want to see what's your mix. Did you like just add it? Bro, I'm gonna remove this pure place video. Hold on. Flower pom pom hula bubblegum Sousa. Really I feel like the bubblegum vocals are not that good. Can I see my newest video? Did you add to the playlist? Oh, okay. Pajama on German. What? On Space Island. You don't like bubblegum vocals? Yes. Yeah, I also don't. It's interesting. Oh, there. This one? Let me see monsters. Let me see. Wait, you got the full... Wait, this is bubblegum. You got the full... Have you completed Clubbox? Oh, here's a link. Could you put it in oh, it's not you? Oh, it's not. I thought it was you. Okay. I'm almost done. Oh, okay. Can you guys put it in? If you want me to watch something, could you put it in the playlist? But it sounds decent. The vocals are the only problem with bubblegum. On a Pursuit, nice. I could if you want me to show it on stream, you have to put it in the playlist. Guess what? I can do this 4 minutes ago. Okay. Who's Crystal Outlet? Good job. Guy Bonins? I never heard that person. Interesting name. Let me see. Guy Bonin. Okay. Oh, that one. Oh, I think I've seen this. Did MPG react to this? I'm not sure. Oh, bye, Jude. Thanks for coming. Yeah. Well, good night. Thanks for coming. Oh, no problem, Jude. Welcome, Kaylee. Oh, wait, no. Bye, Kaylee. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. I don't know if I could do this every day. I can maybe react to videos every day. But I don't think I could, actually, no, I don't think I could. I think I can only do this on Fridays. Yeah. Well, bye. Bye, everyone that's sleeping. Let's watch it. Welcome, Gavin. Ooh. Who's doing that? Oh, that's good. Whoa! Where's me? Oh my gosh. Bro. Will Smith is going crazy. Oh, is that Draw? I just realized? Oh my god. Bro, Will Smith is not stopping now. Will Smith. Whoa! Oh, is that girl? Is that too small? I think it's Where's numbers not stopping? Sad. See the newest Fred Bro, if Rizmet does not have any like crazy animations on Crystal Island, I'm gonna be mad. Welcome, Mason Gomez. How are you? Check the first one. Go in order. Okay. Hold on. Let me look at Yua's video. Oh, here. Let's just continue.
Hello, guys. Yuya here, and if you don't know how I'm just doing this, because I ran out of like MSM or video ideas. So yeah,
Honestly,
I just found a drawing website, and I can do this. A PNG tuber.
PNG tuber.
I'm not like a YouTuber. I can't just live stream, but I can do this. Okay. Give me ideas. Bye.
Nice.
La 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 la.
Okay.
La 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 la
Looking good so far, I think. This is movie theater perfection. Wait, epic exam. Check the comments on this video. When they pass me the mic on karaoke night.
Just keep your feet on the ground and move your head all around. You put your hands in the air and move with the sound to the earthquake.
Oh,
they should replace it with Workshop, honestly.
My God, just please give us a new monster. We haven't got a new monster in years.
Oh, is that Yuyaf too?
This isn't the monster that we wanted.
With the YouTube Music app, you can start a radio station with up to 30 artists.
Ooh. Yeah, phone play is going insane. Ooh. Oh wow, Emperor Brisbane, he has so much gold. Should I keep it like this? Or should I fix it? Ooh, this Feng Prey sounds really good here. Watch me come on. I did, yeah. Rylan, is your stream behind? I feel like your stream is behind. Oh, who's that vocal? Is this every Monster on the Composer app? Sounds really nice. Ethereal, oh yeah, Ethereal Dome. At the end of the Is he actually gonna do Ethereal Dome or something like that?
Hello everybody, my name is Cheesy Catman and I am on a mission to make my singing monsters in...
How long is this? 19 minutes. Guys, do you want me to watch this? They'll go down. I mean... Well, there's not gonna be any, like, naturals, but, like, maybe. Yeah, throw Domer. Welcome back here, Yoshi's. Composer. Guys, do you want to watch this or no? Oh, this is 1 day ago. Oh, it's been 2 hours already. Hold on. Okay. What time is it for Xavier? Okay. I guess I'll just continue watching this.
Minecraft, you are watching Devlog Part 3, and we have just completed the Conduit Island station that situated itself amongst the Conduit Highlands. It is a custom song that I made with the help of my community creating the monsters. This was the last winner, and today we're going to be talking about the Soul Element winner, which is the second element of this island. Along with that, we are also going to introduce a new Panic Cavern monster, and I think it's good to start with that first. So, let's get right into it, shall we? And we have arrived.
Wait,
in a very strange...
Is he the creator of Panic Cavern?
And cavernous place, the Panic Cavern, a song and...
Box. Yeah, 2 hours. So tell me, I've been streaming for 4 hours today. Wow.
Character designs were all made by him. I am only here to make the models and to make them sing in Minecraft. The last monster we've worked on was Eki, along with creating the entire Panic Cavern map here with all its nooks and crannies, but I forgot to make the rare version of Eki. So, let's introduce him next. I present to you the rare version of
Welcome back, Kaylee.
Look at the difference. It's got pink skin, nice and fleshy, and some alien ears and feathers that you don't see on the other model. And on the back end here, it's got some nice scaling features. And of course, a red pinkish ring that makes everything pop. Its fingernails are painted with a hot pink and purple, along with its toenails. It is an absolute sight to see. And we're going to be able to see it play in game along with the new monster that I am about to announce. Everyone, I present to you Hoja, the fear of doctors. And here he is, a blob of fear. He is a great addition to the song and quite underrated, if I must say. We have also the rare Hoja, because doesn't he look like a snowman to you? Now, this is kind of a weird snowman, you might be asking, but I'm just saying, these are 3 states of the mouth opening and closing. They're actually balls of coal, and they move up and down. We have a carrot for a nose, and you can kind of see the leaf behind the carrot. And yes, so we have the 2 versions here, and the 2 versions of Eki here. So, I think it is time to play the Panic Cavern. Let's hear it from Hoja and Rare Eki.
Ooh. Is it fun? Why is it kind of like a toe jammer? Camera in a while.
What a spectacular performance made by these creatures. Man, it has been extremely fun working on this so far, and I hope we can continue working on some more. I'm excited to see what Uxus provides with me next. But with that out of the way, it is time to work on Conduit Highlands. So let's fly over there real quick. The Conduit Highlands. Welcome back, everyone. I have made some new features coming to this island. As you can see, this is when the song is kind of already halfway through its completion. The air starts to flow through the station, and also with that, we get to fly through the air like this, and we are able to access the upper rings. I think this is something new that I didn't show in the last video, but yes, this is going to be possible, so you can even have your monsters up here. I'm going to be turning off fall damage so you don't like break your legs when you fall back down, because I feel like stairs wouldn't really fit, you know. I like the floaty part of this atmosphere here. Now, in the last video, we have covered the single elemented monster for copper, and that was Glowlix, made of course by the community. It is now time to reveal the single element for soul. This one has been very fun to work on, and I'm excited to announce what it is. So let us do that now. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Polygeist. This monster was made by B. Wiley on Discord for the soul submission, and he has done an incredible job. I have changed a little bit of things about him though. For example, his mouth actually glows the soul color in Minecraft along with the inside. You kind of represent that he's kind of inflated, like a ghast, I guess. But yeah, I think it was a good touch. We've got the ears and the debris that follow around him.
Bye, Emperor Wisman. Thanks so much. You've been here for a while. Like, I feel like you've been here the whole time, right? Thanks so much for coming. Is that Harley Sawyer? No way. Gavin. Is Gavin here? Yeah, thanks so much for coming, Emperor Smith.
And they orbit and do cycles when he plays. A lot of these submissions for the single element monsters will feature a small creature like this. That's why Glowlix is a small creature. That's why Polygeist is a small creature. So yeah, you can expect the single element for wind and conduit to also be small creatures. Time to show you guys the 3 tracks. I have successfully implemented the egg and the model inside of the game. Look at that egg. Looks cool. It's kind of a shiny slate, kind of like Gob. And there's some particles that go around it. So let's put it down right here and let's watch him play.
Whoa. That sounds creative.
Now, when it comes to Glowlicks and Polygeist here, they actually play on different measures. They don't actually sing together, which is interesting, but yeah, so as of right now, I won't be showing the entire timeline because this is just not much to show in the first place. But I'm sure after we get the Conduit and the Soul elements, then we'll be able to make them all play together, which is going to be so cool. Oh, I can't wait. It is now time to talk about the fundamental mechanic that I have not really addressed yet. It's kind of the elephant in the room. You might be asking yourself, how do we get these monsters? Now, of course, there can't be a breeding structure or a nursery because, number one, the original game uses actual time to fly by. That can't really be our case here in Minecraft because who wants to wait 8 hours in a Minecraft world for an egg to hatch?
You should be able to still do this.
We need some sort of other gameplay mechanic. Now, so far throughout the series, there have been 5 elements that we introduced. We have the 4 for the Conduit Highlands, the Soul, the Wind, the Copper, and the Conduit. And then we also have the Fear element for the Panic Cavern. Now, it's interesting because these 4 will follow the system of combinations, like the normal islands in the game, but the Fear element will be different because all the Fear element monsters will only have this one element. So they all share the same makeup.
This time, your channel getting taken down came out of nowhere. Like, you're doing so good, too. So there's a typo. Wait, what did he say? I didn't see what you have said. Gavin, what do you have to say? I won't be mad. I just want to know. Streamlabs at 5? What do you mean? Oh, oh. I don't know. I guess it's because every time you guys make it say stuff, it gives it points. Yeah.
So that means there will need to be a certain system to have the different mechanics for what we have here. This is where the idea of a forge comes in. The way this will work is there will be like 4 slots like this, and you'll be able to insert the sigils like this to create combinations. So this would be the Soul and Wind monster, and you would press a button somewhere like here, like click, and then these two would merge and you would get the specific monster. For single elements, all you would do is really just put one sigil on the thing and then push the play. Now, the more elements that you get, the more elements that you put on the table will have a higher chance of instability. So there is a chance that this combination will explode in your face. You'll be able to get the sigils back, but the thing will be broken down or something, and it does cost some sort of currency to even run this thing in the first place. Now, just for explanation's sake, let's say there's a currency like with coins. You would need to pay like 50 coins in order to merge this, and there's a chance of it not working at all. But there is going to be some sort of other thing. For example, if we put in quartz, and we can pretend this is like a stabilizing crystal, we can put that as a side thing, and the more stabilizing crystals we can get means the higher chance that it won't break. That way, if we do get our quad in the future, which will be very unstable, we can put a lot of crystals in, and it would be a more stable outcome, and therefore a higher chance to get that quad element monster. Now, how do we get the crystals, and how do we get the sigils? That is a great question. And to answer that, I think we should go to another world to explain how this mechanic works. Everybody, welcome to the wonderful world of Retrospect. This was a hidden project I have been keeping to myself, but it is kind of on the back burner for now as I work on this My Singing Monsters project. Oh my gosh, isn't this forest beautiful? This was all hand-built by me. What the fudge was that?
Gavin, don't quit.
La-di-da-di-da. Well, hello everybody. My name is Cheesy Catman, and today, welcome back to the 1980s cartoon. Oh, okay. Never mind. Anyways, I just want to take a fly through here because, oh my goodness, it's just so gorgeous. And yes, this was supposed to be an open world RPG, kind of like Windcraft for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Yes, I was that ambitious.
Gavin, when you get your channels back, or when you turn 16, are you gonna have access to all your channels? Welcome, King Wilson. I'm drawing a prediction for Epic Tusky. Yeah.
And it works. We even have like shops and stuff. You can go inside.
Oh, someone permanently deleted. Oh, which is it? The second one that's permanently deleted.
There's like cutscenes and everything. There's people you can talk to, like actually talk to. I'm not gonna do that because their dialogue is long. But the most important thing here is the wait, it's not here. It's the other guy. It's the other guy. I knew that. The options. This is a Terra Caverns key. You might be asking, Cheesy Catman, what's the key for? What are these animations?
Wait, Goat one is permanently deleted? Wait, is that the second one or the third one? Isn't the Goat one the one you had the most subscribers on? Bruh. That's crazy.
What? Okay. Anyways, oh my gosh, I am getting super distracted. I have put myself inside the game. I have a nice blue ring here now, and I have the essence shards, which is the currency of this game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this key, and I'm also gonna buy some armor. If you have a keen eye and know a thing or two about RPGs, you might know what's coming up. There is a custom dungeon that I have made for this game, and it works. And the really cool thing about it is that everything here is procedurally generated, meaning every single time you play the dungeon, it is new. There is a new layout and new levels and new challenges. So let's go ahead and enter.
That's so sad. You lost everything. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, are you gonna keep crying? Well, I don't know if I would keep going, honestly. I would just wait. I mean, I feel like you should also keep going. But I personally would have stopped. You got this, Gavin.
The thing about procedural generation is that it actually takes time to load, because what it has to do is it has to clear the old dungeon out, which is what it's doing right now. So it found 55 quadrants of where the dungeon generated, and it's resetting those quadrants now, and then when that's done, a new generation will load, which is happening now. And we have finished loading. Now, this is the starting room, and look over here, there is a chest. Now, in this version, in this game, these chests give you loot. In the My Singing Monsters version, oh goodness!
Also, should I skip this video, guys, or do I want to keep watching? Type skip if you want to skip. Skip. Just streamer, so if you want to join. If you don't, I'm streaming, so I don't know if you're gonna join after you there. We'll see. Skip. Okay. You got it. I'm gonna check. Okay. Good. Rylan, should I skip? Okay, skip. Okay. Wow, wow, we're more than halfway. Okay, a skip then. Ooh, Bikini Bottom Island. Hopefully it's not copyright. SpongeBob song. Watch that? I thought I watched that one. Or was that something else?
Money! Ching! Money!
Bro. We just took sounds from the what's it called? From the show.
You're the leader, light.
Welcome to Ethiopia! Bro, the speed. Hello? Okay. What the? What's happening, bro? I have not streamed this late ever. I feel tired, honestly. I don't know, bro. What the? My ears. I guess we'll watch this.
Just to know the flavor, I ain't doing her no favors. No reasons why I tease her, plus just no words.
Wait, hold on, that's my recovery.
Shaka
yeah. I really like, yeah, the transition was interesting. I really like, Meebkin on that part, though. What's happening, actually? Well, the transitions are interesting. I feel like Bitter also fell off on that part. Yeah, this part is interesting. Yeah, I feel like Blurred should not be playing. Yeah. I feel like Blurred should not be. Yeah. I feel like Blurred's the only problem there. Oh, what the? Okay, interesting. Transition. Actually, there's one also that was not a transition. Yeah, they're not. What? Blurred should not. What the? Oh, she looked out. Kelly. I'm sorry if my ears bleed. What happened? Yeah, this part is good. I like Boggle in this part. Okay. We got 2 times. We work on the transitions. No fast. That's not plasma. What? Skip the head. Back Ryland. I think I'm almost done, honestly, with this. Okay. Yeah, your plasma. I feel like there was definitely parts that could be that were empty that could definitely be better, but it's not bad. Produce Frankie. I like the Ogler part. That one Ogler part. Oh, the auto-tune sounds so bad on this.
I mean, what can I say? I'm a bit of Casanova myself. Nothing fancy. I still got it.
Hello everybody, my name is Cheesy Catman and I am on a mission to make my singing monsters in Minecraft. You are watching devlog number 2, also known as episode 7. I'm just gonna call them devlogs now, so yeah, you're watching number 2. And with our first Panic Cavern episode out of the way, it is now time to work on Conduit Highlands, my very own custom song, an island, and what's cool about this island is that I got my whole community to do the concept art for each monster. So this week we were working on the Copper Element monster, the single one. So we will be announcing the winner and also playing their tracks too. We are also going to be building the island, and man, it's just going to be so much fun. This is a very packed video, so sit tight, and without further ado, let's get into it. This is the Conduit Station. Anchored in the sky and powered by a wind conduit, it fueled itself entirely of the natural flow of the atmosphere. It served as an important port between the travel of the islands, but ever since the Great Silence, the station is yet to be seen again. It hides within the thick clouds of the Highland region, rumored to have rusted and fallen out of the sky. If this station were to ever be found and revitalized, it could serve as a strategic weapon against the dark forest amongst the world. But until then, the megastructure can only bring hope to any monsters who are left. You can think of this world as a story or a legend that the real monster world likes to tell. You see, long ago, there was a great disruption between monsters and the songs that they sang. A great darkness that loomed over the skies and brought discord amongst the world. They called it the Great Silence.
I think I'm done with the drawing. Alright, hold up. I'm going to chat for this whole part of the video when I'm not going to chat for this whole part of the video is on... Oh, do I just skip the video then? Say skip if I should skip. Okay.
Alright,
You guess we watch this again? Watch this again? BRT. I'm gonna call. Can I call it BRT? The main one I seriously was down. Revamped. Oh, we never. I thought we did. I'm gonna get it back. Okay, I'll do it after this, maybe. That's so good. The dog's out. Who the dogs are the copyrighted? Wait, should I make that?
Spectrum is helping build America with a 100% US-based workforce and a 100% US-built fiber broadband network. Spectrum is America's connectivity company.
Welcome back, Rainbow. How are you? Why aren't we talking?
That's what you need. A good break.
Hey, how's it going? Nova here, and it's once again been way too long since I did a collab video, hasn't it? Well, I'm hoping to do a lot more of these this year, so here we are. For this particular challenge, I gathered 3 other creators to take part. We have Melody and Raw Zebra returning from the previous challenge, as they're both amazing artists and really enjoyed taking part in the previous one. We also have a newcomer in this challenge being Splimby. They're a fantastic artist who just started their YouTube journey, so if you could go check out their channel after this video, that would be greatly appreciated. As you can tell from the title, we will each be designing monsters but with a limited colour palette each round. For example, we might have to make monsters with this colour palette, and then make another monster with these colours. This challenge was a lot of fun once again, and I'd love to continue these collab videos. So leave a like if you enjoy this type of video, and let's aim for 5,000 likes. Subscribe if you don't want to miss out on future videos, and let's get into this challenge. Who do we have today?
Right?
I don't know.
I'm Shadow Freddy, I'm so awesome and Black Nice. Is this Shadow Freddy? I don't know. I was making a sale version of Meepkin, nice.
Someone.
I'm Melody.
Actually, that looks so
I'm awesome. I'm like your best friend.
Nice looks
Melody, tell us a fun fact about you.
I have... I'm gonna switch to calling on my Discord so that I can use my phone to show you guys my fun fact. I have this.
Oh
I have
my
this.
god! What is
that?
Oh no!
Oh my goodness!
Is it like troll shrub? What is this?
It's good. It's good. I'm glad at this.
Yeah, you're glad you can torment everyone else with that thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was disgraceful.
Zebra, welcome.
I am the Zebra, and a fun fact about me is
I like
Wait,
water.
Roger is British.
I like water.
I like water.
For the first time, we have Splimby.
Hello, my name is Splimby. Hello, my name is Splimby. Hello, everyone. Hello.
What's your fun fact?
My nan can do 5 backflips in a row.
Can she?
Yes.
Introductions out of the way, you guys know what a colour palette is, right?
no.
Yeah.
What is that?
Is that how you taste color?
It's a selection of colours that we are going to work with. I have actually, let me pull it up. I have...
Oh, is it Pride Month already?
No, these are not flags, these are colour palettes.
Oh, okay.
So hold on.
Okay.
We design a monster for every flag.
That actually sounds like a good idea.
There's going to be 3 different rounds where we create a monster and we can only colour it in with the colour palette that we are given by the wheel.
Spin. Go. If I get that green goblin looking one, I am going to cry. Okay.
Oh, those are good colors.
I mean, you still got green.
Never mind.
Oh, here. This sounds so like off. It sounds so like off sync.
You put your hands in the air and move with the sound to the earthquake.
I can be mighty and you can be strong. We build the foundation of where it all comes from to the earthquake.
I like the ending with the earthquake though. Do you guys think this is a good blue for the tusk or the quad part? Does that look good? I think it does. I think she found where she belongs. Well, angle's been... Oh, I didn't realize that. Nice. Okay. Where's that? I don't know.
They say that we are monsters. They say that we are monsters. They say that we are monsters. Together we will share.
The lyrics don't. Yeah, bro, that's what Air Island does. Wait, right? Or I mean, I think it's something better, but like it sounds similar. I think yours is better because Common Wallbox doesn't play there. everyone to sleep. Well, All-Star and Zeve are also streaming right now, though. So maybe they're there.
Tell me what you think. Is it cold outside? Is it
Yeah, people are probably an All-Star stream or what, or yeah. I kind of like this one with Blizzard. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. How did you put in here? Really? Sounds okay so far. Oh, okay. That was too much. It's not that bad.
Actually meant for that. Let's see if I got a Fandle. Fandle? Oh my god! 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 No way! No way! No way! Oh my gosh. Last time I got low, it was...
Have you tried the new Reese's Oreo Cups? Totally delicious. It's a match made in heaven.
That was dope.
That's it. We're switching teams.
You can't just switch.
I mean, we just switched to Verizon. Cup 4.
Why, hello there, viewer beyond the screen. Welcome to the amazing Digital Island. My name is Kane. I'm your ringmaster, and oh boy, do we have one buck wild show for you today. Isn't that right, Bubble? Bubble? Where did that thing go? Oh, right, yes, you! You will lead the audience through today's video instead. You, my friend, will show them all of the delightful, extravagant, Hindu-biblical, and astronomical monsters that'll be joining the digital band. While you do that, I've got an adventure of my own to work on. Oh, I'm going to be a singing monster. Oh, Bubble, would you look at the... Oh, yeah, you're not here, are you? Oh, well, would you look at the time? I've got to go.
Hey, how's it going? Nova here, and wasn't that perfect timing? I've been sick over the past few weeks and haven't really been able to work on any videos. And right as this happened, episode 7 of the Amazing Digital Circus released. And what an episode that was! Oh, spoiler warning for episode 7, by the way. We watched as the digital crew went from a beach day vacation to an attempt at escaping the circus, and met some fish along the way. I was able to watch this new episode as it came out, and this has definitely influenced some of the digital circus monsters that I'll be making in this video. If you haven't seen the first part where I turned Pomni and some of the main cast into My Singing Monsters, go check that out now as I tried my best to break down the characters in order to turn them into believable My Singing Monsters. I also want to thank you all for the love and support on that video. It's about to hit 1 million views. I can't believe how many people enjoyed it and love seeing their favourite characters become monsters. Wow. And for the rest of you waiting for Kinga and the other members of the crew, I hope to do those justice in today's video. I also want to mention that this will most likely be the final part of this series. The song feels complete with the 5 monsters that we'll be adding today.
Wow, how long has it been? Oh wow, yeah, this is the longest stream ever I've done. Wow.
And this covers the main characters up until this point. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like and subscribe. We are so close to hitting 250,000 subscribers. Can we hit this number before 2026? And why don't we see if you guys can hit 15,000 likes on this video? Turning these video games and shows into MSM Islands has been so much fun. Deltarune is definitely on my to-do list. Both my Patreon and merch site are on sale for this December, so check those out if you want to see early content or need something warm to wear. And let's begin turning more amazing digital circus characters into My Singing Monsters. Before we find out which character is up first, some of you may know this monster that I made almost 2 years ago now. This circus freak of a monster is Snarlyquin, and I had created them with my good friend Melody as an MSM prediction. Well, Snarlyquin has gone on to join the world of Terranian Skies, the sponsor of today's video. Terranian Skies is a musical fantasy world-building project that follows these colourful characters on their stories across the regions of Terrania. Whether you're a fan of literature, art, music, or character design, there will always be something for you to enjoy in each of these stories. As you read through book sponsoring these being a part of said adventure, the many stories that will be told over there. Back to the...
Yeah, I've already watched this one. Should I skip or no? Should I watch a different Nova video? Do I watch a different Nova video? Or what about watch... Actually, I don't know. Or do I want to watch it? Your choice. Skip. Okay. Watch. Okay, watch it. Or watch Woman Spacecraft. Is it in here? Is it in the playlist? Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me see. Did you put it? Wow, okay. How much have I watched? I feel like I'm not a very good MSM YouTuber. Why? As long as you're trying your best, it was on there. Oh, could you add it? As long as you're trying your best. I think you gotta go. I thought it was an ad. Oh my gosh. That was an ad, I think. Sorry. Cause like this app has ads. Should I finish this on stream, bro? I'm honestly kind of getting tired. And this guy's coming out this week or next week. And I'm not gonna stream. I can't do this next week until Friday. Actually, maybe, I don't know. Got flashed? What did it show in the ad? I didn't really see that. Okay, is that good? Okay. Now take a break and end stream. See you tomorrow. Oh, you can leave, Rylan. I'm gonna finish the coloring part and then I don't know if I can stream tomorrow, but we'll see. Guess it's just me and... Oh. Yeah. I guess let's just, let's see if there's another Nova video. Oh my gosh, I am tired though. Oh, how about this one? Oh, did you add it right?
Hey, how's it going? Nova here, and were you here
Why'd you say oh no?
when MSM dropped this teaser for Rare Wink? I wasn't, but a friend recently told me about it. This teaser had the silhouettes of multiple different monsters placed on top of each other to reveal the shape of Rare Wink. This was a really creative teaser, almost perfectly replicating the shape of Wink and even wanted me to try it myself. So for the first half of this video, I will be taking the silhouettes of existing monsters and try turning them into brand new monsters. In order to create something new and unrelated to the monster whose silhouette we're taken from, I will need to pay real good attention to the different shapes that each silhouette provides me with. For example, I can't just take the silhouette of Frog and create a new frog with it. That wouldn't be very creative and I imagine very boring. After I've made a few of those, I'll then try tackling multiple silhouettes on top of each other, just like the Rare Wink teaser, and seeing what I can create with that. And hey, feel free to follow along. If you end up trying this idea for yourself or even follow along with the same monsters that I'll be choosing today, join my Discord server and post your new monsters there for everyone to see. There will be a link in the description. If you enjoy this video and want to see more silhouettes become new monsters, leave a like on the video, subscribe to not miss out on future uploads, and let's turn monster silhouettes into brand new monsters.
I should join this Discord.
So for the first silhouette of this video, I decided to choose Octopus. They are one of the first ever monsters you breed in the game, and so I'm excited to try and make something new with this iconic silhouette. The first thing I noticed was this strange shape sticking out where the eyes used to be. I could see this being a really large and almost Wobox-esque mouth. And if that's where the mouth is, then these large chunks above must be the eyes of our new beast. This silly facial expression really makes the monster look really strange or really scared. As for Octopus's tentacles, I wanted to try turning them into actual sea creature tentacles rather than the segmented tree roots that they used to be. This silhouette also makes it look like these tentacles are going into some sort of suit, so I'll be turning the body of this monster into some sort of mechanical suit, similar to Nebulop who also had tentacles. The mixing of a mechanical suit, tentacles, and lumpy eyes really make this monster seem like some sort of alien from the beyond or some sort of ethereal creation. Something that isn't supposed to exist, but does. I decided to completely lean into this disastrous ethereal creation idea and gave them a colour scheme that would help them blend in with the other ethereals. Their mechanical body takes huge inspiration from Nebulop from its texture to its colour, their limbs and lumpy eye stalks are this plasmic blue, and the rest of this monster is filled with pinks and purples. Meet Blobulop, the experimental monster. The existence of the Blobulop was an accidental one, being the aftermath of a failed science experiment dating all the way back to when Zoroway was creating the ethereals.
Yeah, right.
One of the monsters
Thanks so much for staying here for so long. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish the coloring and then I'll end it. And then I think I don't really stream on weekends, but I'm gonna finish this. Yeah, see you guys. Welcome, Rip Gavin. Yeah, this is my longest stream ever.
Created was Nebulob, a mechanical exosuit monster containing a nebula inside. As it turns out, creating the Nebulob wouldn't prove to be so easy, as their trusty exosuit initially came with some faulty wiring, resulting in the nebula inside of the suit exploding into a beautiful and painless miniature supernova. The exosuit had warped into a new shape, plasmic tentacles oozed out from beneath, and 2 large bubbly eyes sprouted upwards. This failed Nebulob experiment led to the creation of Blobulob, named appropriately after its very gooey and blobby features. Not much is known about this truly one-of-a-kind monster, as they've spent the rest of their time exploring the vast and alien scenery of the pocket dimension.
Hold on.
The next monster I chose to take the silhouette of is Pom Pom, and that's because flipping Pom Pom's silhouette upside down gives you these tiny little crab-like feet, so I knew I had to give this one a shot. I outlined the crab feet as those are what drew me into this silhouette in the first place. I tried figuring out where the eyes of this monster would go, and Pom Pom's legs seemed to make for very interesting eye stalks, so I drew in some eyes there. Gave them a mouth beneath the eyes, and realised what I'm drawing kinda looks like a Kongle. Kongle and Pom Pom are usually associated with each other, whether that's their duet on Tribal Island, or the many fan theories which class them as related. So it feels somewhat fitting for Pom Pom's silhouette to be turned into a Kongle relative.
There, what the? Nice. I am so tired, bro. I've been streaming for like 5 hours today.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom. Wow, that's interesting. Honestly, that sounds really good for a bean vocal. Your shirt now. That wasn't that bad. I should do more drawing streams. Yeah, I think I'll do them every Friday. I don't know if I could do them every day, cause they take a while. Yeah. But I think I could do it every Friday. Well, for you, it's every Saturday. Yeah, I think I might stream tomorrow though. Trying to finish this. You use it again. Oh wait, but tomorrow is Castleized thing. The Shamrock Showdown. Hold on, let me check what time is that again? 5? Wow, okay. So I need to add shading and stuff to make this, yeah. And let me do the eyes real quick too. Where's the face? Okay. I think I'm done for now, guys. Okay. That's okay. I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow again to finish this. Cause yeah, everybody's not here and like it's getting very late for me. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my back. Oh my gosh, I've just been sitting for like hours. Are they still live? And the hero though. Yeah, okay. Wow, they're both still alive? That's crazy. Let me see. Nobody's like really chatting their chat either. Yeah, it's pretty late now. Oh, he's playing bingo. Yeah, I'll send you a All-Star. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'll send you to Xavier then. Yeah, there's nobody in everyone's chats. Okay. Okay, let me think everybody that... Welcome, Kongler. Okay, yeah, this is not done though. I still need to add. Wait. I'm stupid. Am I okay? That was not my chat. I'm going crazy. Okay. Let me thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Rylan. Thank you, Yuya. Thank you, Rainbow. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you. Oh, actually, wait. So the stream crashed earlier, so let me thank you guys first from that. Thank you, Funny Fandle. Thank you, Rip Gavin. Thank you, Yuya. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you, Embarrassment. Thank you, MSM Gaming. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, LM. Cool. Thank you, Xavier. Thank you, RB Mal. Thank you, JP. Thank you, AP. Thank you, Braxton. Thank you, Rainbow. Thank you, Toadjammer. And from this stream, thank you, Rylan. Thank you, Yuya. Thank you, Rainbow. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you, Emperor Rismith. Thank you, Yarn Yoshis. Thank you, Rip Gavin. Thank you, Jude. Thank you, Rare Walks. Thank you, Cube. Thank you, Noob Experiment. Thank you, Nova. I'm Sam so much. Thank you, Crystal Rolls. Thank you, Mason Gomez. Thank you, Gil Gonzalez. Thank you, Fooled Ju. Thank you, BRT. Bart Simpson won. Okay, thank you, Chris Simpson Lever. Thank you, Fanny Fantle. Thank you, MSM Gaming. Thank you, King Wilson. Thank you, I don't know what that says, sorry. Thank you, Charm Twin. Thank you, Blood the Gamer. Thank you, Clover Spell. Thank you, Visna. Thank you, Toadjammer. Shock, and Gamer, and yeah, happy monstering. I feel so tired. Wow, I've just been like hunched on my chairs for like, wow. Okay, happy monstering, let's go. So I'll send you guys to Xavier. I guess Gavin actually wants to. Are you and Yuya still doing a call? In StreamYards? Okay. Oh wow, okay, I'm gonna end now, guys. So the stream is 3 seconds. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, but thank you so much for coming. And happy monstering, bye. Oh, he left? Okay. Happy monstering, bye. Happy monstering.